Hello everyone, thank you for watching this video. My name's Paul Miles and I do videos on money, how to make it, keep it and grow it. And today we're going to be talking about the low content book and notebook world on Amazon. Now if you don't know what those are, I've left a link to one of my previous videos down below so you can have a quick look at what the business of low content books on Amazon are. Basically, quickly, they're things like diaries, planners, log books, colouring books, puzzle books, all sorts of books. Once you get into the niche, you'll find that there's way more low content books than you ever thought possible. And I want to show you today how it is possible to make over $1 million a year selling these books on Amazon. And not only would that $1 million a year be a substantial amount, it would also be largely passive income because you're creating royalties from books that are already on Amazon. So I received this email, and it's part of one of the numerous emails that I subscribe to, and it mentioned this couple that was selling, I think it was 1.2 million books. We'll have a look in a second at the article. 1.2 million books in a year. And I thought, bullshit, basically. Because I've been at mine for 18 months. Last year, seriously, I have about 2,200 books on Amazon. And last year's income was around $12,000. Although it started off pretty slow, the majority of that was towards the latter quarter of the year, really. And if I didn't produce any more notebooks, I expect the income this year to be around the $20,000 mark, which is not an insignificant amount. You know, it can help pay off debts, cars, mortgages, rents, any number of things, really. Anyway, so I received this email and I thought, what a load of crap, this can't be true, one of the normal hyped up sort of stories. So it gave a link to the article online and we'll have a look now. And here we are, we have this couple, San Antonio couple, publishing on Amazon's self-publishing platform, Reagan and Sada Lewis, and they're founders of Pretty Simple Press, which is their publishing name for their notebooks. And it says that in 2018 they sold 1.2 million books and they've got published a total of 65 titles. So I thought I'd take a look at the books, see what's so good about them, see if they're, the figures hold true. Now this is January 2020. So I know for a fact that for notebooks, January and February are the quietest months of the year. And excuse if you can hear knocking, it's someone on there renovating their boat next door. So in 2018 it says they sold 1.2 million books and they have a total of 65 titles listed on Amazon. So that's not many titles compared to my 2,200. And these are all published via the Kindle Direct Publishing platform, which is how you self-publish books on Amazon. And that can be written books as well as these low content books. So I thought I'd go over to Amazon and look up Pretty Simple Press. And here we have their notebooks. Now, it doesn't list all 65. Just under Pretty Simple Press, there are 6 listed. These are their 6 books. Now, I'm going to go back a page because that tells us what's called the bestsellers rank, which is important to finding out how many books they are actually selling. So we've got a gratitude journal, a Christian gratitude journal, a weekly meal planner, a food and fitness journal, a meal planner and a bucket list. They look nice, they look good quality covers, and I think it would be safe to say that most of these books would appeal to the female reader or female user. So let's go back and have a look at these books. Now I've gone back, rather than clicking on each book to find out the bestsellers rank, I do have a Chrome plugin which tells me here their bestsellers rank. Now this is the rank out of all the books Amazon publishes online. They give each book a rank, and this is the 58th best-selling book in the books category, which out of the probably millions and millions of books on Amazon, that's pretty good. So we take the number 58 and we can go to an Amazon book sales calculator, and we can put in this number 58 and calculate sales, and it says here that currently that equates to 13,222 sales per day. Now I'm not sure if this calculator tells us what it is at the moment, or if that's just sort of an average figure over the year, because as I said, sales are pretty low in January and February. Now you may expect this figure to be increased by 4 times, even 5 times over the December period. So that could easily, theoretically, be 80,000 books sold over December alone. Now let's go back and look at some of the other books and put in the figures. Then we've got this other one they have, 2,456 bestsellers rank. Let's put that into the calculator, and we come out with 1,140. Let's try the next one. Not that one, it'll be this one, 4,078. And the sales are 772. Meal Planner, 72,855. So that's 65 a month. And we go to the next one, Bucket List, 75,220. That is 63 a month. Let's see if we can find the last book. Hopefully it's down here. Today is the day. Certainly is. And that is 4,242. And that's 748 books listed. So if we go to calculate the total just off these books, now they do say they have 65 books in total, so this is just 6 out of their 65. Now I don't know what their other publishing names are, but this is just a sample, I guess. Now this may be their most successful selling books, it's impossible to say, but it gives us a good idea. So just calculate that figure. And that's 16,000 books a month. And if we times that by 12, that's 192,120 books in total. Now I did say it over the December period, that could increase by say conservatively, say 3 times. Okay, so if you take that monthly figure, 16 times, so we add on another 32, so that's about 224,000 per month, per year. And that's just off 6 books. They've got 65 books on Amazon at the moment. So I could easily see that the figure of, well, what was it, 1.2 million could easily be achieved. Now, just off those 6 books alone, the amount they would be making per year, well, let's just have a look how much they're selling each book for about $6.99. So I find that my average royalty per notebook that I sell is around £1.70, let's say $2. So on 224,000 books that they've sold, they would be making approximately $448,000. And again, remember, this is just off 6 books. So you can imagine if they've got 65, it would be quite reasonable to expect that they could easily be doubling that figure, if not more. It may be 3 times, 4 times that figure. So that shows you just how much money it is possible to make on Amazon selling low content books. Yes, it's going to take work. It's going to take work in doing your research. It's going to take work in designing the interior, designing the exterior to make it appealing. And it's going to take a bit of work in marketing. And I say that because I suspect they may be marketing these books on Amazon. They may have Amazon ads up, which helps sell the books. I can't see any, when I go to Pretty Simple Press in the search bar, I can't see that they're sponsored at the moment. If I put in Gratitude Journal, if I just go, so if I go and put in Gratitude Journal, now it comes up top of the search, which, you know, if you're going to sell a lot of books, you need to be up there. And there's another Gratitude Journal that's selling a lot. But this is just an example. There's so many different types of journals and notebooks you can sell and make great, fantastic sales from. So there's no suggestion there that this is a sponsored ad. But it wouldn't surprise me if they are running sponsored ads, because the benefit of that is you sell the books, you make more sales with the ads, you get reviews, you get a better bestsellers rank, BSR, and then Amazon then begins to promote the book themselves and put it at the top of their search list. So you end up, it sort of spirals and you get more and more sales. So that's just an idea of the potential income you can get from these low content books. Now, if you like this video and you're interested in this sort of topic, then please give it a thumbs up and click the subscribe button down below. That's the red button. And also, if you click on the bell next to it and turn on notifications, you'll be notified when I produce my next video. And as I said, these videos will be on making money, keeping your money, and growing your money. So that's it for now, and until next time, goodbye.